How's it going, everybody? I'm with Dr. David Asbery. I'm sorry, I gotta make sure that we get that out there.
Come on.
Because if not, I'll be like, yo, I'm hanging here with David. But that's if we were still in a hood.
You think I'm gonna correct you, man? Come on, man. We're beyond that.
You would definitely correct me.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
Well, you paid a lot of money for that thing.
Oh, exactly.
You paid a lot of money for it. I mean, you got to flaunt it like you flaunt a gold chain. There's nothing wrong with that. You got a special event happening on Wednesday, September 3rd, 6 to 7 p.m. at the Community Foundation of Greater New Haven, Building 70, Audubon Street, New Haven.
Yes.
This is a cohort of some sort?
Neighborhood Leadership Foundation. Man, it is a great way to get your ideas out there, a great way to get facilitators to kind of show you and help you. You got like a purpose that you want to do, something you want to do in the community. And a lot of times, sometimes this blends it, this sort of meshes into the individual starting his nonprofit, an individual doing grassroots works, individual starting a business. So it is a way to take that thing that's burning inside of you that you want to do, but you don't know how to do, and get the assistance, right? Get the assistance. And also, in the end of it all, get some funding.
What? Does cash money?
Woo, boy. Yeah, man. It happens. But it's all about finding that purpose, right? Finding that purpose and us cultivating that and building off of that and working with you. Like we have these great one-on-ones that we teach, where it's sort of like this kind of setting where you're kind of learning about the individual, learning how to listen. That is one of the hardest things ever, to sit and listen to someone talk about what they do without jumping in and, saying, hey, well, I do this too. But just actually sitting and listening to an individual talk about what they're doing in life, especially somebody who's had a nonprofit or who's had a business or who's doing grassroots work. You always want to inject yourself. But that was one of the hardest things, because I actually went through the program. And that was one of the hardest things for me, to be able to sit and listen to this person and just let them talk and not jump in at them. So that's just some of the stuff that, that's just some of the stuff that we learn that we've learned at the leadership program.
What is it called? It's called the
Neighborhood Leadership Program.
Neighborhood Leadership Program. These are for people who are out there that want to start a nonprofit, any kind of business.
You want to start a nonprofit. You want to do grassroots work. You got that thing that's just kind of sitting right here.
So we're talking about business plans. We're talking about logistics.
Well, we're talking about the passion that's in you, right? Getting that passion out and figuring out where it's going to take you. And whether it's a nonprofit, whether it's grassroots, whether it's a business, we see what happens and we cultivate and make it happen.
Okay, and you're talking from experience then.
I was in the program, man. And when Fixing Fathers was sort of like a thought, I took the program, and it has done wonders for me, man. It's done wonders. I remember at the tail end of the program, I had met, and there's also a beautiful networking piece also, because you meet all types of different people that are doing different things in the community. But I remember at the tail end of the program, a guy had said, hey man, the Green Fund, you should check them out. And just from that, right, you go online, check it out. Next thing you know, a $1,000 grant to do some work. And for a nonprofit, right, that's starting off, right, and you haven't gotten anything, but all you have is that idea, that was just like so much for me. It wasn't the money, it was the fact that they believed in this thing, right, that I'm trying to do. They believe, they don't know me from Adam, but I put in the application, they believe in this thing that I want to do, and funded it, which is phenomenal.
Wow. Yeah, okay, all right, so from experience, Wednesday, September 3rd, 6 to 7:30 p.m., the Community Foundation of Greater New Haven, Building 70, Audubon Street, New Haven.
Yes.
Again, it's called?
The Neighborhood Leadership Program.
Okay, and we got the information down at the bottom of the screen this whole time.
Yes.
So it's not like you don't know the website or the phone number, okay?
Yes, come to the informational and get some really cool information about the program, and can't wait to see you.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. David Asbery.
Come on.
This guy's like best-selling author, all kinds of stuff, fixingfathers.org, and he's just so humble that he's okay with me calling him David. Thank you so much, Mr. Asbery.
Thank you.
Dr.
Thanks for having
Asbery.
me
I'm sorry.
on.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
man.
Thank you for so much for your time.
Thank you.
With that said, I hope everyone can make it out to the informational. It sounds like a good way to go and get information, to learn something, and it's free.
Yes.
Wow. All right, September 3rd. With that said, thank you so much for your time.
Take care.